Hey, this is Alja from the Cracked Ass Plastic Podcast, back with another MOTU Monday video here on YouTube. Today we're looking at another of the CGI He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Netflix TV show figures. that's right, this time we're looking at Skeletor and his Painthor. That's right, we'll take a look at this in just a second. Alright, we're back. We got the figure out of the half box, quarter box, whatever they call it, open box thing. So before we take a look at the figure and the box, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you know when a video like this comes out, which will be on a Monday for MOTU Monday. Be sure to go to our website, www.crackedassplastic.com. The website's a place to go for all the things you need to know, like links to our social media, our podcast, which comes out every other Tuesday. Download wherever you listen to podcasts. Our sponsor, Toy Hacks, at toyhacks.com. Every month we run a caption contest to give away a $5 coupon to Toy Hacks, so be sure to comment so that you can win that $5 to toyhacks.com. We also have Amazon wishlist. If you felt so generous as to get us something from that wishlist, then we would do a video like this, give you a shout out, say thank you, and show everyone what you got us. Of course, there's no pressure to do that, but if you wanted to, that would be awesome. Check that out. Along with our new memberships to this YouTube channel, you can click join below, and for 99 cents a month, you can become a YouTube member of this YouTube channel. So check that out. You get special emojis, super chats, and much, much more. Along with our merch, bios, and all that stuff that I talked about earlier is found at www.cracktasticplastic.com. Alright, so we're looking at another of the CGI He-Man and the Masters of the Universe figures from the Netflix show that came out a few years ago. Finally opening up this Painthor, Skeletor and Painthor. There was an episode on there where he says, he wants a Painthor. I just want a battle cat. And then Trapjaw gets him a motorcycle instead, but he wanted a battle cat. Anyway, so when I say it's a quarter box, it's an open box. It's like a tray, basically, not really a box. It's sort of box-like, but anyway. So the thing sits in there. It is Skeletor with Painthor. I always thought that was a misprint when I saw the figure in the stores, and before I ended up getting one, I was like, did they misspell Pain? But then I watched the episode, and he calls it Painthor, so it makes more sense. Anyway, on the back, you can see the figure with the motorcycle there, and he does have some power attack features. Also available is the Road Ripper version with He-Man on there as well. Still need to get that as well. Or do I have it? I don't know. Anyway, yes, I think it's on my Amazon wish list. Anyway, so that's the quarter box. Maybe I'll use it for a display or something. We'll see. And we'll get the figure. Do note that he does come with a Havoc staff, just kind of plain. Does have a little skull on the bottom, which I think is cool, but just kind of the generic Havoc staff for Skeletor. So he does come with that. Excuse me. Oh yeah. So here he is with on his motorcycle Painthor, basically Painthor turned into a motorcycle, which I think is pretty cool. As you can see, this little part right here, that's where you would put the Havoc staff. Just slide that in like that, I believe. Yeah, it just kind of goes in there for storage, which I think is pretty cool. The wheels spin pretty good, both of them, so that's nice. Some nice coloration, nice gold accents to it, along with the purple and black, and these kind of neon wheels, neon greenish wheels, yellowish wheels. Oh, I need to take that off. So let me take Skeletor off so you can see him a little closer. I didn't realize his hand was like stuck on there with that stuff there. So let me clip that off, and we'll get to looking at Skeletor. Wait, maybe. Come on. Alright. So one of the interesting things about the Skeletor, besides the coloring of him, it kind of reminds me of the 2000X Disco Skeletor that kind of they did a repaint of him, and they kind of had him all these crazy colors and everything like that. It really reminds me of that. Of course, he does have that action feature, pulling back and sideways, and he moves. But yeah, just the look of him with all these colors and everything, the yellow and greens and purples and blacks and all this kind of stuff reminds me of the disco Skeletor from the 2000X line as well. But looks pretty cool. Let's see his eyes there. Yeah, just a different version, repaint of Skeletor. Like really the star of the show is this Painthor. These little claws on the front too, that's pretty cool. But yeah, just the color. You can kind of move the handles as well. Move those back and forth. But that face on there is pretty cool. You can kind of see that. I just want a battle cat. I want a battle cat. There he is. But yeah, very cool. I need to rewatch that episode where he gets the Painthor one. Maybe I'll do that later. I think he got it for his birthday. It was Skeletor's birthday party or something, and he got one.
I call it Painthor!
Like a panther?
But a bike.
And with pain?
Only for your enemies. These V-twin Havoc engines pull more cat power at 12,000 RPM than He-Man's Tiger could ever dream of.
That show was crazy. I mean, it was a really good show. Kind of wish it was still on. Still making new episodes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You got a Disco Skeletor, which is kind of bonus and this kind of cool. We got a Battle Cat in this line, but we never got a Painthor, which is fine. There wasn't really a Painthor on the show anyway, so that kind of makes sense that they would do this instead, because this was on the show, and anyway. Which was kind of the nice thing about this figure line was, I know it was kind of like maybe slept on by a lot of people, and they thought it was for kids, and then kids didn't really buy it, and I don't know. I think the nice thing about this line is that all the figures pretty much look like what's on the show. I think there's maybe a few. I don't know. There's a lot of figures on there that look pretty show accurate, which I think is a really nice touch that they did. So, anyway, here is Skeletor and on Painthor saying see you later. And I'm saying ciao for now.